Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about how you guys can make your first $1,000 in the stock market. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Carter and I've been a full-time swing trader in the stock market for over 6 years. And exciting news, we have a brand new swing trading course where we talk about my strategies, my mindset, how I find stocks. It's a one-stop shop for all of your swing trading needs. There's live streams, there's quizzes, lectures, all of that stuff. I'll put it down below. You guys can use code YouTube to get 20% off. So click that link, sign up, and I'll see you in the chat room. But guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Let's dive in. All right, so when it comes with making money in the stock market, there is a variety of different ways that you guys can do it. The first way is just investing. This is by far the most basic strategy and probably one of the best strategies for beginners and people that just want to sit back, relax, and not do anything. And honestly, all you have to do is invest the max amount of money you guys can afford to the S&P 500. Now, the reason why I say this is the S&P 500 is a stock market index. It gets dividends, and on top of that, it gets about a 10% return per year. So through all the ups, through all the downs, the Great Depression, dot-com bubble, the '08 crash, it's had an average return rate of about 10%, meaning you could virtually just sit back, relax, and invest weekly and not do anything, and you'll get dividends, you'll get growth, and by far, this is probably the most basic and easiest strategy I would recommend doing. Now, this strategy is definitely suited for more long-term growth because there will be years where the stock market is down, just like it was in 2020. But just as fast as the stock market goes down, normally within about 14 months, it's back up. So you just have to have a long-term mindset with this approach, but you'll still get dividends, you'll still get passive income and just growth. So I would recommend just investing the max amount of money. You guys can do this every single week into the S&P 500. And how you invest into it is something called ETFs, like ticker symbol SPY, VOO, and a variety of other ones right here. All right, the second approach when it comes with making money in the stock market is by trading. Now, trading is using technical analysis and indicators to pretty much find stocks that are undervalued and on some sort of support line. And actually, let me make this a little more clear. Let's turn to the computer and I'll show you guys some examples. All right, so like I said, trading is different than investing, but finding these stocks that are on support and pretty much like how do you go about trading in general. So what I look for as a swing trader and what works really, really well for my strategy is the first thing I look at is a stock on an upward trend. So this is more of the more recent swing trade that I did. It's on ticker symbol RMBS. Now, the reason why I took a trade on this recently is because you guys will notice that we have this blue line here. Now, this blue line represents, in my opinion, it represents a trend indicator, so you can look at it and understand the direction of this stock, right? On top of that, when the stock is above it, we see tendencies of it using this as some sort of support line. Support is where we get some buying pressure. So you guys will see that it hits it, once, twice, and like I said, when it's above it as buying pressure. Once it sells below it, we have seen tendencies of it using as resistance, and it kind of just trades in between here for a while, right? Then recently, what happened is the stock sold off down to that 90 moving average line. Okay, that 90 moving average line, like I said, it acts as support and it acts as resistance. So when the stock was above it, I understood that there would be a lot of buying pressure starting to enter. On top of that, basic technical analysis of breaking down support and resistance lines is super, super simple. Looking at it here, you guys will see that in the past, we've seen a tendency of getting buying pressure where we've gotten buying pressure at this 64.40 mark, or 60, we could call it 64 even. Okay, it hit it once, we got buying pressure. So recently, it hits that price. I understood we see tendencies of getting buying pressure at $64 as well as that 90 moving average line, which is just another support, another indication that we could have buying pressure. It popped up, consolidated for a minute, and then popped up all the way up to about $71. Now that $71 mark is something called resistance. You guys will see that in the past we've seen tendencies of getting sell-off at about $70, $71, right? It hits it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and it just has a hard time breaking above that price, meaning this would be a great option to take your profit and sit on the sideline. This one here made me a little over $1,000 from swing trading in the stock market. And on top of that, I've been growing a $100 swing trading account with Robinhood. Right now it's sitting near and around $700 by using these basic strategies of just understanding support and understanding trends and support and resistance and moving average lines. So guys, I hope you guys understood that, and this is just a clear example of how you guys can. So guys, that is it. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Don't forget to check out my course where you guys can learn how to trade, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.